Whoa. Do you want to hear my camera? No, I'll be okay.
Sure?
Yeah.
Dude, use it.
Firstly, Simon,
I got up early for this.
if you can't hear, I apologise.
Use the microphone.
Stand up, thank you. Can you hear me now?
Louder.
It's not like I'm nervous enough anyway, Matt, by the way. Anyone that's seen me will know that I'm not really looking forward to this, so I'm not going to try and be funny like Simon and Matt. I'm just going to try and do what I have to do, sit down and then relax and enjoy, and you'll not see me. So you'll not see me for the rest of the evening, probably. Simon, thank you very much for the kind words, and thank you one and all, everyone around here for coming in today. You've helped to make our day really, really special. We really appreciate that. There's lots of toasts to go today, so I do hope you've got your glasses charged. The first toast is a common one. You guys that come to celebrate with us, unfortunately not everyone that we would like to have been here would have been able to have been here for one reason or another. And so the first toast I'd like to ask you to toast to is to absent family and friends. To absent family and friends.
Chat it over.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to sit down now. We had a very nice introduction there from Simon, and I want to kind of thank both our sets of parents. I'll start with Simon and Judith. Since we came into your lives, or since I came into your life, kind of 5 years ago, you've been exceedingly welcoming to me. You've made me feel very much part of the family, and that includes the grandparents as well, who have been, just absolutely brilliant for me. I thoroughly enjoy being part of the family with you guys. You've done a superb job raising Alex. She does have her moments, as we all know, and I'm fairly sure that some of those will come out later on, but I'm not going to bring them up. Oh, Alex! Yeah, it's an Alex moment. No, you've done a superb job raising Alex. She is a beautiful woman. I'm really looking forward to spending the rest of my life with her, but we'll get to that later on. The rest of her life, at least, anyway. I'd like to thank my mum and dad. Obviously, Dad can't be with us today. We've just toasted to him, amongst others. But Mum, you've been, throughout my life, absolutely fantastic. Today you've been really beautiful for me and really helped me kind of get through the day this morning, and hopefully going to get me a glass of wine as soon as I sit down in a couple of minutes. So on that note, would you all raise your glasses and please toast the parents?
Well done, mums.
Yeah.
Woo!
Don't make this any longer than it has to be, please. Vicky, the bridesmaid, you're looking beautiful today. It's good to see that your pics are holding up well in the sun. Thank you very much for kind of organising Alex with all the hair and the makeup and everything that she's done today. Thank you very much for the what I'm told was a very calm hen night. No stories have come my way, so I think it must have been all right. Thank you for getting her to the wedding on time. That must have been an achievement in itself. And thank you for keeping me informed all throughout the morning that the toilets hadn't arrived and asking me to sort them out as I got in the car to go to the wedding. It was really appreciated, thank you. So, glasses to the bridesmaid. Vicky. Right, Matt, my best man, my brother, my friend of many years. Not much needs to be said. I'm not really going to go too much because he's going to stand up in a minute and absolutely roast me. So I would say thank you very much for all the work you've done. Unfortunately, you spent most of the time writing your speech. So cheers, Johnny. I've got to get one quick one in before he stands up and kills me. So no, thankfully I've known Matt all of his life, most of my life. He's been there through good times and bad. We are exceedingly close, as Alex will probably tell you. She probably gets a bit annoyed with that sometimes, excuse me. There was no other choice for the best man, never would have been, never will be, so thank you very much. Yeah. Cheers, Ray. So, to the best man, please. Oh, I've only got like 3 left, so bear with me. To my ushers, Tom there, Johnny there, Again, Tom kind of rocked up to the house at 5 to 12 today. He had to get dressed in the garden, and his son Sam was dressed by 2 other people whilst Tom was getting dressed because he didn't have time to get dressed. So there was nothing like leaving me, a little bit tense and nervous and stressed before we got in the car. But Tom is a friend from school, for those that you don't know. He's been, a friend since we were about 7 or 8, maybe a bit older, 10, something like that.
About 10.
Yeah, but very close friend. Grew up playing rugby together. We've spent many years trying to find wives together. Very unsuccessfully all the time.
That's just what I was thinking.
Yeah. So it was only when I left Leeds and got away from Tom that I actually found a fiancée and managed to get married. So. Cheers, Tommy.
Best winger.
Johnny, we've already kind of heard from you today, or not heard from you, heard about you. The last few days, Johnny has been immense for me. He's just kind of done so much work around about the place. He's been at my beck and call, and he's lost out financially for that, and probably he's had a very unhealthy lifestyle the last 3 or 4 days. So the ushers, both of you, great friends throughout my life at different periods. I know that you've been there for me and still would be there for me whenever I needed it, and I hope that you will then kind of do that for Alex now that she's part of my family. So, if you raise a toast to the ushers. Family and friends, of which you are all. Thank you so much for coming along. We really, really, really do appreciate it. And a day would have been very lonely with just the 2 of us here. So we really do, really appreciate you guys coming. So the second to last toast is just to all you guys. Just toast yourselves, family and friends.
That's gonna be.
And the final one is to my wife, Mrs. Clancy. Good luck. I don't think I've ever seen you look more beautiful or happy coming up the church today. I turned around and it was just amazing. And you're looking pretty much like that now. So, I am one very lucky guy, despite, all of our tendencies to fly off the wall occasionally and get a little bit mad. And, I couldn't have got a better wife, and I don't really know what more to say. I'm just going to say, she's beautiful, she's my wife, and will you please raise the toast and have a drink. And that's me done!